guys. Good morning, good morning. You got some new videos on your profile? I gotta get some new things up. I do. Audrey, good morning. It's okay. We have the animal kingdom going. All right. Miss Kaylee, will I hear from Connor again? Will I hear from Connor again, Miss Kaylee? Will I hear from Connor again? Sweetheart, not for a while, no. I do not think so. Angeline, is the bathroom gonna get done soon? Oh, honey. Is the bathroom gonna get done soon? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Is the bathroom going to get done soon? Yeah. Somebody did put a fire under their butt. Actually, it's all forward moving actions. We have the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. Literally all forward moving, fast moving action. I do think that something's going to get done on this. Finally. You yelled loud? Yes. You put a fire under his butt. Whatever you said made it work, friend. Yes. There is a new... Yes. All 3 fast-moving cards in a row, ma'am. Yes. That back will be getting done shortly. Shortly. Miss Olivia. Would me and E be good for one another? Miss Olivia, would me and E be good for one another? Yeah, I do think you guys would be good. You guys get along very well together. I think you guys share a lot of the similar interests, so yes to that. Miss Nikki, career message for me, Miss Nikki. Career message for me. Miss Nikki, what do we got in the way of work? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen for me, please. Career message. There's some delays going on with work. Don't let it, if people are acting different, acting a bit colder, if people are shifting a bit, and things are not moving as fast at work, it's time for you to start looking. This is self-care. Do what's best for you, not what's best for the company. What's fair is fair. What's balanced is balanced. Don't let them throw you off your balance. AKA, if they're fucking with you at work, girl, start looking for something else. All right? Miss Jacqueline, does N still love me? Nikki, you're welcome. Miss Jacqueline, does N still love me? Does N still love me? Does N still love me? Yes, Lover's card is on the table, even though you guys went through some stuff, even though he may have cheated, something happened, but he does still love you. Yes. Miss Liz, is D really moving in 3 years, or did he just say it? Girl, 3 years? He's just talking shit. Who's got 3 years? In 3 years exactly, I'm leaving. Shit doesn't happen like that. I don't know why I started off the gate with a potty mouth. Let me slow down and back all the way up. Fix my whole mouth. I am a lady. Let me stop swearing like a sailor. He's just talking. Yes, I'm going to pull my cards for you, my love, but yes, he is just talking. There's absolutely no way that somebody knows how to start a journey, right? This is upside down. He doesn't know where he's going to be in 3 years. Well, there's a good fortune, good luck. In 3 years, there are going to be so many different opportunities for him. There's no way he can tell for sure if he's coming or going. He's saying that's to push you off. He doesn't have the balls to be like, I don't want it right now. Listen to what he says. If he's pulling away, let him pull away. It's for a reason, all right? Is it Leet? Does Leet think about me and miss me? Does Leet think about me and miss me? Eerie. Or Irie, I'm sorry if I've messed up all of the names. Okay, I apologize, sweetheart. I'm sorry. But yes, they do think about you and they are emotionally around you. So I'm going to say yes to that. Miss Jennifer, will I be in a relationship with P? Miss Jennifer, will I be in a relationship with P? Yes, happy home. But be careful. I think P, one of you guys is very needy. So be easy. It could be a suffocating relationship if you let it go too far. Miss Audrey, will I continue to have a good rest of the week? Well, girl, I'm happy that you're having a so far good week. I'll take that. I'll take a so far good week. Now we have to make sure we have a rest of a good week. I like it. I like it. Happy home security. I do think due to emotional immaturity, the happy home, there might be a disagreement, but it's not going to be anything crazy. So Happy rest of the week, yes. Might have a flare-up? Possibly. But nothing that's out of the ordinary. And girl, you know what I mean. Will our landlord sell us our shop's property? Will our landlord sell us the property? Will our landlord sell us the property? That would be a really good business venture for you. Will our landlord sell us the property? Yeah, but he's going to take his time. He's pausing. He's not too hurried about it. Plant the seed. But yes, I do think he's going to. Lashandra. Shannon ready to move forward with us and get back together. Shannon ready to move forward and get back together. Lashandra. Shannon ready. No. Fear of change, disharmony, anxiety around it, and emotional loss. He's not ready yet. Tom, I heart you. Hi. Hello. Will I get a better job soon? I am Carol. Well, hello, Miss Carol. And let's see what we got for you, love bug. I think it's going to be a little while before you get a better job. I do see the frustration, the disharmony at work, but I don't see anything happening right away. Keep looking. Don't give up. But it's going to be a couple months. But don't stop because it's going to take that long. Do you know what I mean? If you pause, it's going to just take that much longer. So keep looking. If you're working a full-time job and you want another full-time job, look for a full-time job like it's your part-time job. See what I did there? Okay, sorry. It's too early. It's too early. Forgive. Emily, does Lewis seem conflicted because he lacks attraction? Okay. Insecurities, lack of. Yeah, I'm going to say that. I'm going to say yes to that. Yes. Miss Yvette, would I get the director position at the hospital? The director position at the hospital. Girl, it's a big job. The director position at the hospital. Yes, you are, but be careful what you wish for. More money is coming, girl, but so is a lot of chaos. Make sure that your foundation is ready. Make sure that you have a good team behind you, because if you take this on and you do not have the clarity that you need, shit can go awry. I think you got what it takes, friend, and I do think that you are going to get that position. Yes and yes for that. Make sure you have your right team in place. I think that's going to be important to these next few steps for you. Dawn, is Richie in love with me? Dawn, is Richie in love with me? Miss Dawn, is Richie in love? Yes. But he's moody about it. You guys have a toxic relationship, but the love is there. Yes. Coco, will I get my heart healed soon? Miss Coco, will I get my heart healed soon? Will I get my heart healed soon? You're holding back. You need to like let go. Figure out your goals. You need to heal your own heart. I think you're waiting for somebody else to come along and heal it, and that's where the problem lies. Girl, you got to take this leap of faith so you can bring your own balance to yourself. Yes, your heart can heal, but you have got to take it on yourself to do it. Like, take your own actions to get it started. Ace of Wands, you starting something new. Right now you feel like you're out of control because you're not taking control of your own feelings, girlfriend. Pour into yourself, learn how to love yourself, and yes, you're going to find and heal and do all the things you need to do for love, but you got to start here, all right? Ashlyn, will Craig reach out again? Miss Ashlyn, will Craig reach out again? Guys, thanks for joining the team. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Ashlyn. Will Greg reach out soon? No, he will not. Rejection. He doesn't feel like it right now. I think he's a stubborn one. He's a stubborn one. Miss Jody, will I get a new job in the next couple of weeks? Miss Jody, will I get a new job in the next couple of weeks? Something is coming, but it's going to be a little bit longer than that. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer, not too much. But yeah, start planning for it. Get your stuff together. Money is coming in. So yes to your question. Yes to your question, yeah. Guys, good morning. Good morning. My list is open if you guys want to skip the line. It's $7.77. Mini reading, 2 decks of cards, is $14.14. And then we also do a 12-month pull for $33.33. We do that on live. All right. Otherwise, guys, please tap the screen. Drop your yes or no questions. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is Wellen. Is Zach serious with me? Miss Wellen, is Zach serious? Pardon me. No. I think that he is, I think he wants to be, but he doesn't know how to show up. I think he's very wishy-washy, in and out, in and out. I don't think he's serious about it. No, I don't. Like I said, I think he might try to be, but he doesn't know how. He's not mature. I wouldn't take any chances with my emotions with that. Is Joey going to leave? Veronica, is Joey going to leave? No, I don't think he is, no. Miss Rebecca, has Marcus detached from me and moved on for good? Has Marcus detached from me and moved on for good? No, he is still very much around. Even though there's other options there, he has not left for good. Miss Amber, is Carlos involved with somebody else romantically? Is Carlos involved with somebody else romantically?
It might be a revolving romance.
Yeah, it might be a revolving romance, facts. Yeah, because I'm going to say yes to that. I think that he, maybe not as physically with them, but emotionally very much attached to that person. That's why they keep going back to them. So it might be revolving, yes. Because I keep seeing going back, maybe an ex, an old friend, something like that. Miss Ray, hi darling, hi darling. Did I make the right choice sending the message and trying to mend the friendship? Simone, thank you so much for joining the Team Love Bug. Guys, we are kicking butt, taking names. I appreciate you guys. Mads for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ray, did I make the right choice by sending the message to try to mend the friendship? You did. You did. There might have been a little selfishness behind it. But it was the right thing to do. All right? For moving action, it was a decision that needed to be made. Yes, 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 and yes. Ari, should I go live in Scotland? Should I go, live live. Should I go live? My God. I'm not attached to the social media world at all. Should I go live in Scotland? Fuck yes. Yes. Yes, Ari. Go experience life. Yes. Now, that was me talking. Cards always say something. Not always. Not always. Sometimes. But the answer is still yes. Girl, go experience life. Happy home, happy family. You guys might have some disagreements. Scotland's going to be vastly different, right? But it's a soul-searching situation. Mental clarity, go find yourself. Yes, it might be impulsive. It might be a little rash. But girl, do some selfish shit sometimes. I can't talk. Be selfish. Go live your best life in Scotland. Take us all with you. I want to go to the Highlands. You hear me? Go have fun. So yes to your question. Ashley, sweetheart, this is your mini. Miss Ashley, this is a mini for you. Will T reach out and will we get back to working towards a relationship? Will he get back? Will he reach out and get back to working towards a relationship? It was a situationship that was going towards a relationship until he changed how he was acting and decided he wasn't sure if he wanted it right now. I don't know if he's seeing somebody else or what. All right, Miss Ashley, sweetheart. I see you, girlfriend. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I gotta change my lighting. The sun is coming up. Yeah. I'm shining. Yeah. All right. What is going on with T? Don't worry about what T is doing. Like a diamond, that's what I was doing. So, doesn't matter. Don't worry about what T is doing, girlfriend. Will he reach back out? Probably not. All right. I don't think that he wants to reach back out. I think the relationship has pretty much come to a close. Letting go of the past, girl. Don't don't look for what he's doing. I do think that he's juggling two separate energies. He's blocked in the new relationship. The freedom and openness he has of not being in the relationship with you is leading him to be with somebody else. But you worrying about where he's at is putting you in a negative space, overloaded, personal low, kind of worried about stuff. Girl, stop worrying about him. I don't know if he's seeing somebody else or what. It doesn't matter. You guys weren't in a relationship. You guys aren't in a relationship. And if he wanted to be with you, he would be talking to you right now. And I'm not trying to be mean, friend, but don't waste your time and your angst on him. Let it go, okay? It's not worth it. He's not in your corner. Not right now. And I say that, now I'm going to give you a hug. Because that was a little harsh, I feel, but true. I think my sugar coating today is out the door. I think that's why I start off swearing today. F these mother effers. Sorry. Okay, I kind of had a feeling, but thank you. See? But I am trying not to swear. That's gross. I am trying not to. I'm trying to be late. Hang on. The sun is killing me. For real, for real. All right. I'm a vampire. No! The sun! No! I just kid. I just play. I'm being so weird today. Please forgive. I do not know what's wrong with me. All right. This is Alejandra. Now I do sing all the time. That's not weird. Is Brennan coming back? I ended things earlier this week because I wasn't liking the situationship dynamic. We are both developing deep feelings. All right. Well, I'm proud of you for breaking it off, right? Situationships kind of can linger on for far too long. So I'm glad that you recognized your feelings. That's a huge deal in and of itself. With that, though, I don't think that he is coming back. I think that he is afraid of getting into a full relationship. That's why he very much kept it a situationship. I think that the friends trying to move into a relationship was a bit confusing for him, so he decided to pull back. He's emotionally immature. That's why he doesn't want to be in a full-blown relationship with you. I think that even though you guys were developing deeper feelings, he wasn't really ready to pull that trigger. So fall back a little bit. I don't think... Smiles, thank you for joining the team. I don't think that... you guys aren't going to be friends or anything like that, but I don't think that he'll come back around and say, hey, I don't think there's any relationship prospects on the table. All right. The friendship can be salvaged. I don't think there's going to be anything as far as a relationship. All right, love bug. Guys, come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, por favor. Miss Jen, this is for you. Will there be a move west to another state happening this year? Are we moving west to another state happening this year? Sweetheart, you are more than welcome. Will there be a move west to another state happening this year? Miss Jen. Yes. But you gotta recoup. Will there be a move to another state? You've already, you need to pause for a moment. Yes, there will be another one, but don't piggyback this situation. It'll hurt you financially if you do. I do see somebody's in your corner to help you out. I do think that moving going forward is in the cards. This resistant to change, I don't think you are resistant to change. I think that you are kind of... I feel that you don't necessarily want to move, but you feel that it is necessary. I do think another move is coming, but you need to just give it a little bit of time before you do. Work hard to save your money. Make sure that you do not put yourself out financially if you hop too fast. All right? I needed to slow my brain down and get the message out concisely. It was going too fast. All right, guys. Miss Laura Parker, sweetheart, this is for you. Get down, Mama. Miss Laura Parker, this is for you, sweetheart. This is a year read. We are doing what is going on with the four that I am talking to them. Do any of them have a future? Okay. girlfriend, we are doing LP on TikTok. This is your year's read, sweetheart. We are doing a 12-month spread. We are doing a 12-month spread, Miss Laura. Single business. Okay. Girl, you are ready for like a second, you're ready for a second, this is your second, I say your first book is closed, right? Like, you're on your second book, not a second or third chapter in life. Like, oh girl, you're on your second, no, you're on your second book. This is like, you're getting ready for a fresh start. Have you been cleansing or like clearing your mind and your space for like, this is gonna be it? Like, I'm done with the bullshit, this is my year energy? Like hardcore? Like that's kind of been your theme the last couple weeks? Yeah? I love that. I want you to keep all that energy because it's going to pay off for you, my friend. To answer your, well, hold on. Let me get a, let me get a full picture. Somebody is serious, yes. It's going to be the one that you don't expect. They're going to have to walk away from something, and it's going to take them a little bit of it's going to take them a little bit of time to like show up, but it's going to be well worth it when it does. It's going to be a slow burn. The guy that does show up for you is going to be a slow burn, and it's going to kind of be throughout this entire year. I don't know if one of them, like I said, it's going to be one that you don't expect, but you get him on all levels. It's going to be a very holistic partnership. He's going to get you everywhere. You know what I'm trying to say. All right. Forward moving action, girl. This is exactly what I just said. You're ready for it. You're like, poo-poo the past. I'm over it. This is my year. Caution thrown to the wind. Let's get it. Let's go. I want the fearless. Fearless is a great word to explain it. I want you to keep this action, keep this energy, because this is going to push you through to the end of the year. Clinging to the past. This is something that you've been working on, I think, of letting go of things of the past. The rest, the retreat, the renewal that you kind of have. I don't know if you have a vacation planned, and if you don't, girlfriend, I think that you should. Now that you're going to start moving fast, take time for yourself just to get that plan solidified. Make sure that you know exactly which way you're going, how you want to get there, and take some quiet time for yourself. As much as you want to change, I think that in a weird kind of way that you are resistant and you like your routines, if nothing else. And I think that a routine for you is going to throw you off. One of your routines is going to change. And I think that might throw you off just a little bit because you're resistant to it. Again, that's going to be part of letting go of your past. And it might just have you getting and acting out of sorts, right? This is going to be the next couple months. Something might have you acting out of sorts because it's going to change itself up a little bit. This is why I want you to keep this forward moving action. Don't let things throw you off balance because something's going to come in just a little bit. The next month, and I don't think this is going to be men. I think that this month, Marchish, is going to be more work, more home. I don't think it's going to be relationship it's not going to be part of a relationship. Next month, this is where the home part. So I think it's good. Again, this guy that's coming up, it's going to be a slow ass burn, my friend. I don't know how much time you're willing to give, but out of one of these guys, he's just going to be always on your mind, always on your mind, always on your mind. Things are going to pop closer to springtime, summer. Unexpected news, success, happy home. Stay focused, stop to smell the roses. I do think he's going to show up for you, and here's where this happy home is going to come. Here's where he is going to show up through and through and through. It's going to be summertime, and you're going to have your answer. It's going to kind of like hit you like a ton of bricks out of nowhere. Right in your face. Like, oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Okay. I could have saw it coming. Okay. One of those. One of those type situations. If that is the case and he kind of smacks you in the face, handle other conflicts fast. You said with the 4 that I'm talking to, I love it. I'm not mad at it. But when this comes around, you have got to say, all right, handle your conflicts fast. If you're talking to more than one person and you get serious, if you do not handle your conflicts fast, my friend, it is going to throw everything into a tailspin. So just be very cognizant. I think that that is something you're going to have to face somewhat in the middle of the year after you and Mr. Man get together. Escapism, abandonment. Again, I think that you guys need to start spending time. You guys are going to be going on vacations. You're going to want to walk away. Not from him, but you guys are going to want to walk away together. I think there's going to be a lot of noise coming through. To some form or fashion, this is going to be rounding out the end of summer. From there, my darling, manifestation, very generous. This is where you and the relationship come into play, as well as your money. Work is going to go well. I don't know what you're looking to do as far as money is concerned. Business, I see what you do, but I don't think that money should be an issue. If you're looking to get promoted, grow within the business, start your own side hustle, money will be coming in for you. Reliable friend, this man, Mr. Man, we're going to call him, is going to be very much on the table. Changes with work are coming in a very positive way. Leadership is on the table. Strong-willed, and the last card I pulled for you is Victory card, girlfriend. This year is going to round out very positively for you. I think that it's going to be a very fast-moving year. I don't think that you're going to... That's why there's a few parts in here where I'm like, stop, smell the roses, slow down for just a tick. I think that 1 month is going to come to 1 month, and it's just going to fly by. Make sure that you do, again, stop and smell those roses, and it's going to be around summertime that this man is going to kind of smack you in the face in all the best of ways, right? Maybe let's say kiss you in the face, and you'll see it and feel it. And from there, you guys are going to kind of be together. I don't think it's going to be much questioning of where you guys stand. I think it's going to be a very solidified, we're together and let's move forward conversation. All right? Laura, sweetheart, I love this reading for you. I think that it is full of hope and possibility and excitement. Actually, this summer I think is going to rock for you. Enjoy it. Have fun. You know where to find us. Please, I always say, let us know how it shakes out. All right? India, darling, sweetheart, this one is for you. He took the rest of his things yesterday, and I changed the locks. I don't know if I need to jump up and down and give you a celebratory dance. I don't know if I need to start singing to you. I don't know what song. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do, 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 do. That's what's coming. That's what's coming. The hands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, I know. And that's why I did it on this end. I know you don't feel that way. I know that you are scared. I know that you are feeling anxious, to say the least. But like we pulled before, you asked, am I on the right path? And I want to say yes. And that is why at this point, he made the decision that you did not have to make. And that's where the celebration comes into play. He made the decision for you. If your husband wanted to stay and work things out with you, he would not have packed up the rest of his things and left. This just makes a very clear, concise, no questions asked. Where does my husband stand? Well, he packed up the rest of his things and he left. Now we know exactly where to move forward, how to plan, how to show up for ourselves, and how to make a new path. That's why it's a celebratory day that he did this for you. That's why. So, even though you may not feel it right now, my darling, and I'm giving you hugs and hugs and hugs, I promise you, you will. The relief will come. Okay? I promise. I promise. All right. What's next for you, my darling? What is next for you? It's not always roses and sunshine. It's not. But girl, for you it is. Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm excited for you. And I shouldn't be this excited for you. But I feel the light that you have, my friend. All right. Right now, the home feels a little upside down, and that's okay. We all know why. Why? Because your entire marriage just kind of came to an end. Death card came, change, renewal. But with death, new beginnings, transformation. This is the Phoenix era, okay? Act now, because there was a crossroads in love, and we knew that there was a crossroads there, and he solved that issue for you. You disconnected from your intuition for a little while, and that's fine, girl. If you need to cry it out, if you need to be in your sad space, I'm going to give you to the rest of the week, okay? If you need to cry, yell, scream, get mad, punch some shit, go for it. But you don't have that much longer to do that. This detaching from intuition, I need you to flip this right back around. Get reattached to your intuition and start feeling again. Whether that feels good or bad, I need you to start feeling again so you know what it's like to stand on your own 2 feet and not rely on somebody as a crutch, okay? Self-care, satisfaction, luxury, rewards, financial independence on the table, girlfriend. This is your... Self-care, satisfaction, luxury, rewards, financial independence on the table, girlfriend. This is your time to shine. Do you want to do this all alone? Fuck no. Nobody wants to do it all alone. But can you? Fuck yes, you can. You've been doing it by yourself, whether you knew it or not. Do this for you. Self-care, self-love. I need you to pour into yourself. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. I think that with all of this coming and going and change, it's very easy to say, oh my God, kind of just walk in circles, what to do next, what to do next, what to do next. Make a plan, stay focused. Wrote a whole book on how to get on your feet, what to do next, after a relationship, getting out of a relationship, all the things, girl, we talk about it. Last card I pulled is hope. The star card, hope, calm, clarity, faith, renewal, independence. Strong-willed, opportunity arises, girl. Yes, yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. If you do not know that this is not amazing, friends, you hear me? Hold on. I'm in my own room. I just had to. All right. This has been a fantastic reading. Sometimes the reading's like, ooh, girl, not this one. Oh no. Oh no, no. So the song that I did end up singing, I want you to sing today. Stick that fucking song in your with the hands too. I need you to do the hands. I don't care if you feel it or not, just sing it. If you want to sing it, celebrate good times, sing the song, okay? I promise you will get there. He did you a favor. He made the decision for you. He made it easier for you. Now you have a plan. Sending you lots of love, girl. All right. Miss Jen. Jenny K, sweetheart, this one is for you. Jenny K, this one is for you. What is coming for me in the next couple months? Love and career. Hi, darling. Let's see what we got for you. What is coming for me in the next few months? Love and career. Girl, you're tired. You're ready for things to pop. Like, let's go already. Let's go. Let's go. I've been putting in my time. I've been putting in the time. When is it gonna? Let's go. You're restless. That's the word I'm looking for. Anxious, restless. There's not been a lot of movement coming. Like, let's get it together. Well, friend, it's gonna come together. Happy home, divine love. Now, you've been resistant to the change, friend, but change is coming positively. Accept the change. Somebody that's been around has not been reliable, so you need to do it on your own, all right? Go forward. You are on the right track, building strong foundations. You will be successful, forward-moving energy, but it's also saying to remove somebody from your life. Love and career. Don't know where you're at with love, but I do think that somebody is not reliable and possibly is holding you back. If that's something that you feel and that no forward movement, there might be some people or some things that may be better not in your immediate circumference. If that resonates, great. If not, put it to the side. But everything else for you is on forward moving, especially with your money. It is coming in. All right? Yeah, if it was in the past, let that go. And if it starts coming back around, to kick it to the side, because that energy is still very much on your table. All right? Very much on your table. I don't know who that past person is, girl, but ooh, he's strong. All right, this one is for Miss Christy. Currently in a situationship with 2 people that I feel may not be for me. Please tell me what love looks like for me in the next couple of months. All right. Miss Christie, Miss Christie. Jenny, you're more than welcome. Christie, is it my Christie or is it a different Christie? Who wrote this question? Steph is in the house. Good morning. How you doing? My Christie, girl. Girl. Hi, darling. Christy, pow pows, girl. Pow pows. All the way through. And I don't mean that. I'm giving you shit. I'm busting your chops because, well, a little tough love. A little tough love. That's all. I know what you want out of life, and I think that some of the things that you do prevent you from getting what you want, and that's why I give you pow pows. As strong as you are, some of the decisions that you make, I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Come back to me, soldier. Stay with me, soldier. Stay with me. You're doing great, and then you take like a left. I'm like, Christy, no, wait, come back. What did you do? I don't understand why you do some of the things you do sometimes, my friend. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need you to find somebody. If you don't think that either one of these people are for you, friend, I need you to back off. I know what I didn't even look at the cards, but everything that I just said is what I mean. I know what you want. You want a new beginning. You want someone to inspire you, someone to be your partner, someone to care for you, someone to be compassionate and hold you and love on you and make you feel brought back to life and make you want to live and experience and go and do things and make you want to start something new. And you want someone to make you feel, and you've not found that. If this situationship is not giving you all of these feels, don't waste your time. If it's a Netflix and chill situation and you need some other needs met, then hold space for that. But friend, you need to find somebody that feels you, that sees you. You haven't found that in a long time. You got to see and feel yourself first. Strong-willed girl. You are, girl, fierce as shit. As soon as you come into the room, like, Christy's here. Opportunities are always around you. Don't piss on them, okay? Don't shit on good people. Make better choices. The jealousy that you have and some of the tendencies that you do throw you left. And those decisions sometimes bite you in the tush. Makes you confused, throws you off. Stay focused, stay true, stay straight, stay focused. Straight arrow, stop taking left turns, right turns. Every time you go off your path, it kicks your butt. Stay on your path. Girl, you're sad because you don't know which way you're going. You're walking in fucking circles. You let other people's emotions manipulate your emotions. Find your path, your straight arrow. And then from there, other people's emotions won't affect you. I know where I'm going. Bye. Bye. You can get on my path or you can get the fuck out of here. Either way, I'm straight because I'm going on my path. Find yourself, my friend, please. This wandering is not going to get you anywhere, my love. I say that with so much love, girlfriend. Well, you've been with me for a while now. We've seen the ups and downs. We're all here for it. We're all here for you. Got this. All right. Kirby, sweetheart, that's you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Okay. The list is caught up. Let's get it. Miss Jalexis, will me and Tay be done soon, relationship-wise? Will me and Tay be done soon? Yes. Heartbreak is there. Problems, insecurities. Home is in reverse. All right, Miss Mary, do you see me and, is it Mercutio? Love that name. Getting into a relationship this year. Or me and M getting into a relationship this year. No, not this year. Manipulative, it's a bit confusion right there for right now. Up in the air. Simply, thank you so much. You already know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Cena, will Jeremiah contact me with positive outcome? Contact me with a positive outcome. Yes. The anxiety's there, but he'll contact you. Yes. Good morning, love bug. Good morning, good morning. Will I meet my life partner this year? Will I meet my life partner this year? Not this year. There's still a bit imbalance. Now, the year is young, but there is still a bit of an imbalance at the moment. So, get it together, possibly, but it's the energy right now is saying no. Is this new career going to be successful for me? Is this new career going to be successful for me, Miss Oracle? Is this new career going to be successful for me? Yes. Money coming in, giving, two people coming together, more people coming together. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes, and yes. Jennifer, Jennifer, Jennifer. Does Chris still have love for me, and will we communicate and reconcile? Also interested about him and the person he's seeing. Are they serious? Okay. Does he still have love for you, and will you guys communicate? Is he still seeing the person, and are they serious? Now an ex has resurfaced, and what are his intentions? All right. Miss Erica, whatever you got coming is going to be cream of the crop. I don't know what it is, but you're going to thrive in it. All right, Miss Jennifer, where are we at? Does Chris still have love for me, and will we communicate? Is he seeing somebody? Ex has resurfaced. Reconciliation is on the table, but I think it's probably more with your ex. Chris is not in the picture. Do I think that he's happy? He's resting right now elsewhere. I think that he's just elsewhere. Is he like, you know, gonna marry this person? No. Is he? No. But this new person now, reconciliation very much on the table. Indecisive. It's kind of it's new. I think the indecisiveness is more you, depending on, do you like forget about Chris and start talking to this person? I think that is going to be a wise decision for you to do that. It's the ending and a new beginning. Girl, leave Chris behind. We talk about Chris every day. Chris's energy has not been with you since I've been reading for you. It hasn't. He's always been lingering around, but he has never come forward. I don't think that you and him have really talked since then. Nothing has come to... You and Chris have not gotten any better since me and you have talked. I've never felt it. It's never happened. Give somebody else a chance. Tim comes back around. I think that if you disconnect from Chris, give Mr. Tim a chance, something will shake you enough to move you forward and start living a better life and not pining over somebody that's not in your cards. All right? So yes to Tim, no to Chris. Will me and my friend E reconnect after the fallout? This is for Miss Trisha. Will me and my friend E reconnect after the fallout? Yes, you guys will. It's going to take a little while, but the nurturing is there, and you guys will have a new beginning. Yes. Miss Audrita. Is the girl Alta trying to sabotage me? Is she trying to sabotage? Is she trying to sabotage? Yes. Yes, she is. Because she wants a new beginning, wants to be something to that effect, but yes. Ali, will Joseph reach out next week? Will Joseph reach out next week? I'm going to say yes to that, love bug. Should I give, this is for Yavi, should I give Giovanni a second chance? Should I give Giovanni a second chance? Should I give him a second chance? Girl, no. He treats you like shit. No. No. Joyce, will me and Vic connect this month? Will me and Vic connect this month? Will me and Vic connect this month? I'm going to say yes to that, love. Yes. Miss Ashley, will Andrea come over this week? Will Andrea come, not Andrea, oh my God, Adrian. Yes, he's coming over this week. Be easy with that, with their energy though. Bianca, will I be receiving my pension? Why can't I read today? My God, will I be receiving my pension retirement next week? We'll be getting the money. Are we getting the money? Is it coming in? First card I pulled. What is it? The money that you've worked for? Yes, I do think it's coming. Will Johnny and I reconcile? Montana. Will Johnny and I reconcile? Guys, good morning, good morning. Will Johnny and I reconcile? I say yes, but it's going to be out of manipulation, not necessarily out of love and compassion. So just watch what Johnny's intentions are. Miss Sonia, will Lizelle reach out soon after we saw each other on Monday? Will we reach out after? Because you guys, I did see things turning positively. Yeah, he's going to reach out eventually. There's a little bit of disharmony now. He's going to struggles. I think there's a little bit of anxiety there, but I do think he will be reaching out. Yes. Yes and yes. Loretta, is E mad at me again? Miss Loretta, is E mad at me again? Is E mad again? When aren't they mad? They always feel like something was done. Always feel like someone's slight to them. Oh, how could you? Get over yourself. They're probably selfish, low-key, narcissistic. Everything is a slight to them. Everything sends them in a tailspin. Oh no, Jessica, what happened? Miss Jessica, did I mess things up? Did I mess... Loretta, they are. Did I mess things up, Miss Jessica? What happened, Jessica? Unfairness, illusion, mystery, anxiety, violence, conflict, bad relationships, betrayal, selfishness. Why is he always getting mad? Why is everybody always getting mad? What happened? Who got angry? Imbalance, indecisive, self-doubt. Is he insecure? Does he get mad at dumb stuff because he's insecure? Me and another girl were talking about him. Yeah, because he's insecure. Yeah. He thinks that you were talking behind his back. Deceit, deceptive. Yeah, he's pissed off. It's imbalanced. It's right now, everything is in reverse. Look here, girl, you read. Let me show you what I got. Imbalance, deceptive, anxiety, indecision, unfair, unbalanced, and selfishness and greed. He does not like what you did. He thinks that how you showed up, but was it like not cool? But he was like not cool. No, he's not. But I do think it messed up. I do think he's mad, and I think low key he's not showing you everything. He's not a bad guy, but I do think that he's pissed off. He thinks that you did it again, or that he thinks that you did it like. It's deceit. I think he feels that you were talking about him behind his back. And that's where it was like, man, the fuck? Really? Okay. One of those. Doesn't matter. That's why I'm saying, if he's that insecure to be upset about it and to mention it, and it was nothing bad, don't be so emotional. You're my guy. I'm going to talk about you. And shame on your friend for sending him the message. That's a whole other conversation. Miss Gigi, will I be moving back to my home in Northern California? Will I be moving back to my home in Northern California, Gigi? Will I be moving back to my home in Northern California? I'm going to say yes to that. Happy home, people coming together, and you leaving where you're at right now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Princess, does Dorian love me? Miss Princess, does Dorian love me? Miss Princess, does Dorian love me? I apologize, and I haven't reached back out, and I would not. There's no point. If he's that upset and that hurt by that, yes, I do think that Dorian, love is strong, but I think he shows up for you. He cares about you. Mr. Romantic. Yes, I'm going to say yes to that. Yes, yes, and yes. Tori, why won't husband call me? Why won't they call me? See, third party, three people as a crowd, decision has to be made, and they don't want to talk. They're not going to call you because I think somebody else is around. Disharmony within the relationship. Endings coming to a new beginning. They maybe high-key, low-key broke up with you, did not want to tell you about it. But if you're not hearing from them, it's because they're probably with somebody else. And if they're not with somebody else, they're at least with friends, family, and they don't want to be bothered. Jeanette, will I be in a romantic relationship with O this year? Will I be in a romantic relationship with O this year? Romantic, yes, but make sure that it is, make sure that it's not a situationship, that it's committed. If you want to be in a romantic, sure, but make sure that if you want a committed romantic relationship, that you make that known. I think they're ready to play ball, but make sure that you don't get stuck in a relationship that isn't what you want. Be very clear on, you know, hey, I want to be in a committed relationship versus just some good time. Carmen, hello, my darling. Miss Jada, will Angel move out this month? Jada, will Angel move out this month? No, stagnant. Overwhelmed, self-doubt, not enough money. I don't think this is going to be the month. No. Ali, is Montero wanting to reconcile? Ali, is M wanting to reconcile? I'm sorry, I butchered the names, lovey. Actually, I want to reconcile. Not just yet. I think that they are moving towards reconciliation, but right now it's a little disorganized. I don't think their emotional capacity is there just yet. So no, give it a little bit more time. A little more time. Lisa, will D propose this year? Miss Lisa, will D propose this year? You're more than welcome, love bug. Will D propose this year? I'm going to say yes to that. It's going to be later in the year, though. Melon Base, what's going on, love bug? I still have to get with her. I have not. I started playing the other day, and I totally dropped the ball, screwed the pooch on this one. I've been putting up my videos on YouTube. I would love to have her sample. We got to talk about it. I know we were talking about it at one point. So you tell that little love bug that she's awesome, and I say hello. And I'll try to jump in on her lives this afternoon. All right, Yvette, will my finances get better soon? Will my finances get better soon? I'm going to say yes. You work your tail off. There's no way it can't. You've been manifesting. You've been planning. You've been putting seeds down. Yes, please. I appreciate it. I haven't caught her. Life's been lifing. Justice, is Steph wanting to reconcile? Justice, is Stefan wanting to reconcile? Stefan wanting to reconcile. Yeah, he does. Yes to that. Yes to that. Teresa, will I find that one person this year? Will I find that one person this year? Girl, you feel a little bit stuck right now, a little disempowered. Go out more, get out more, but yes to your question. Good luck is coming. Romantic people are in your line of sight. Yes, but you got to get out more. You don't play enough. They're not going to fall in your lap. UPS will not deliver the perfect man to that door unless he is the UPS driver. They're usually all, I don't know. I always say they're usually all married, but I don't know the statistics on that to even joke about it. Miss Jessica, is Emmanuel dating somebody else or planning on doing so? Jessica, is he currently dating or planning on it? I think he's currently dating. I think it's a little bit chaotic, but yes, I do think he is currently dating. 3, the B. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jen, so girlfriend, should I give up? Girl, yes, give up on Chris. I'm not pulling on this. Yes. Chris is done. I'm not answering any more questions about Chris. I mean, I will. I'm going to be mean about it. But at least give Tim a shot, okay? Please? Give somebody else a chance. Miss Anna, friend, I talked to my attorney yesterday, and he said he will help with high motherfucking five. Girl, yes. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Be open, be honest. I know my little Leo is there, but you already know how to play the game. Let them play the game for you. Don't do it yourself. I'm so glad that they're going to help out. You need them in your corner. you need them and you needed that in your corner. Wonderful, wonderful. Good shit. Excited for you. Well, excitement is not the right word. I'm relieved that you found somebody to play ball for you. That is the better way to put it. All right, Miss Anna, will I get the message from Jen? Miss Anna, will I get a message from Jen? Hey, husband. Hey, sexy. How you doing? Yes, you're going to get the message from Jen. Yes and yes. Or, yes. She's going to send a message. Yes. Sorry. Steph says hello.
Hi, Stephanie, my friend.
Ah, Steph. Man, I'm sorry. My husband still catches my eye. He's off today. So you walk by the room. I say, oh, shit. The door is open. Usually the door isn't open. That's all. All right, guys, hang on. I'm going to readjust my body. Fold myself up in my chair. Eesh. Okay. That's a lot of squeaks. I promise it's just the chair. It's just the chair. All right. Kirby says, yes, I'm here for it. I love my husband. All right. Will my business remain at the location it's at and my love life reconcile and be happy? Business and love life. Business and love life. Remain. Business is great. Yes. Love life is going to be on track. People pouring in. Love pouring in. Karma in the right direction. And Knight of Cups. Romantic gestures. Romance, love coming in. Prince Charming energy is coming your way. So yes to that. I know from previously asking that eventually finances will improve. When will it be noticed? When will it be noticed? Miss Janelle, when will it be noticed? It's gonna be about a month and a half. I'm seeing 3 to 4, and I'm thinking it's 3 to 4 weeks, not 3 to 4 months. I'm thinking it's gonna be probably like a month and a half. So it's more like 3 to 6 weeks, I would say. You said better coming before Christmas, haha. Just seeing if it still will. You said coming before Christmas, girl. It's on its way. I do see it's coming. It's gonna be in the next 3. You're gonna get something. Weeks though. It's not gonna be months. It'll be weeks. Bless makes sense with the changes at work. They'd be settled. Not coming before. Just wanted to. It would improve. Yeah, something's coming down the pipeline though. It's going to be sooner rather than later. Weeks. Miss Ashley, is Ray dealing romantically with another woman? Is Ray dealing romantically with another woman? I'm going to say yes to that. It's messed up because Ray isn't a bad guy, but there is somebody else in his circle. Yes, like he's not like a habitual cheater, but I do think that somebody else has caught his eye. Is M my soulmate? Miss Viola, is M my soulmate? Is M my soulmate? If you step back and look at him high level, I don't think that he's going to be your person. I think that there are some underlying red flags that you are choosing not to see. Now, if this does not resonate with you, girl, kick it to the side. But I do think that there are some problems there, that there's probably some lack of trust. If he says something and you don't, I don't think he means what he says all the time. I think he's a bit manipulative. So he makes you think that he's your soulmate. He makes you feel that you're everything. I just don't think, I think there's a mask there a little bit. So give it some more time. Soulmates take time. Love takes time, right? Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, but look for red flags. If not, like, just look for red flags. Miss Amber, is Robert the person I'm supposed to be with long term? Is Robert the person I'm supposed to be with long term, Miss Amber? I'm going to say yes to that. You guys do have, there's some scandals there, and you guys are, not hard to love, but like, you guys argue a lot. You guys just have to work on communicate. Say it with me now. Communication. You guys have to work on your communication. Good people together. Just, you guys have to be better together. Handle conflicts fast. Learn how to talk through things. Don't let shit harbor or fester. Both good people, just work on being better together. Communication. Good morning. I actually made it. Mother Hen. Hi, darling. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, he holds things in. Yeah, he needs to not do that. It's stuck. I'm telling you, the communication. Guys, I got this shirt for it. I don't know if I've saved it. We have a communication shirt coming out. I can't wait. The design is there. I just need to get it up. Will Mike and I heal to rekindle our relationship? Will Mike and I heal to rekindle our relationship? Yeah, but you guys need time apart for just a little while. You guys do need to sit by yourself for just a moment, kind of be reserved, controlled. But then you guys will be able to rekindle, yes. You'll have to find out how, you need to find out where you're going to get your source of love from to pour into the other person before you're able to pour it in. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Yes, the communication show. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, I have it. It's super cute. I just have to, I got to get it up. If I show it before too long, there's too many people that like, I don't trust anybody on my page anymore. There's too many people that screen record me and do weird shit. So no, proprietary information until it's ready to go. All right. Kirby, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got you guys. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Three. Yeah. Will my husband get good news soon and possibly when? Will my husband get good news soon and when? Will my husband get good news soon and when? I'm going to say yes. The world accomplishment, complete wholeness, integration. It's going to be sooner rather than later. He's been waiting for a long time. He's getting discouraged. Tell him not to get discouraged. It is coming. All right. The world card is on the table. It's not coming as fast as he wants, but it is on its way. Miss Margie, is John worth my energy for this relationship? Is John worth my energy for this relationship? Is John worth my energy? Is John worth my energy? I'll say yes. I think he pours into you. And if you feel that he doesn't and you feel a bit isolated, girl, then you can start pulling away to avoid the conflict. But I do think that he's here for it at the moment. I'm going to say yes to that. Esther, will my job continue through 2025? Miss Esther, will my job continue through to 2025? Miss Esther, will my job continue through? Yes, it will. Good luck, good fortune. Watch your money start saving, but it is still on the table. Lots of coins there. I don't think anything's going to happen too soon. It's never too soon to start saving, budgeting, doing all the things. We should always be doing that. But I do think you'll be good through 2025. Miss Margie, I appreciate you, love bug. Crystal, does Anthony want us to come back together? Does Anthony want us to come back together? Does Anthony want us to come back together? Yeah, but he's not confident that it's going to work. So yes to that, but he's not confident that it's going to work. Miss Jen, you're lucky to have found a good man and love is hard these days, and we may not be as fortunate. Guys, when I tell you that how do I say this without being so cliche and like lame about it? The happiest day of my life was my wedding day. I have never felt so much love in a room than the day of my wedding. It was everything that it should be. Marriage is hard and it takes work, guys, but when you find somebody that shows up for you and you wake up and show up for them, it isn't difficult.
And she didn't find me. I found her and I stalked her into submission. Many, many years.
He did. We dated for the first time 16 years ago now. We met online. Okay, so here's our story. We met online. This was before like online was a thing, okay? It was MySpace days. And we met online. We did. And we went on a few dates and he was a lot of fun and a great time. And then he came to me and said, hey, I met this girl and I like her and I want to be serious with her. I had just gone through a divorce. My husband had cheated on me. He had gotten somebody else pregnant. So the fact that this man who we had developed a friendship with, because he was a fun time, I really liked his personality, wasn't going to lie to me, wasn't going to bullshit me, wasn't going to snow me. Okay, look, I appreciate you for coming to me. You're a lot of fun. Let's keep in touch. No hard feelings, bro. Like, no hard feelings. He went off and did his thing, and I went off and did my thing. No hard time, no hard feelings. He came, like, we ran into each other maybe once or twice. After that, then he left. He moved out of the state, would email once every year or two, would call, hey, someone's thinking about you, just saying hi. He stayed in touch with me. Then one day, timing was right. Pandemic happened. It was the right place and the right time, and he reached out. We've been together ever since. So this story has been a long story in the making. It is one of it's years in the making, quite literally, but that's the story. But I say all that, and that's my story. But that's how we got together. And the first day that he came over and we went out and he took me on a date, my mom's like, you're not going to get married, are you? I had just gotten out of a relationship that was horribly toxic. And it was my summer of healing, and I had just gotten my own place, and it was the summer of me. I was gonna do just all types of shit that summer, had all types of stuff planned. And here he came. I said, I'm not ready for you. Where did you come from? Get out of here. Go away. Please go away. There were the first few, I'm like, get out of here. I can't. Nope. Not doing it. And here we are. So I say that to say, we were friends. We were honest, we were friends, and we never lied to each other. We never had to hide anything from each other. We never lied about anything. When we got together, we were both very single. The timing was right. There was no baggage. There was no, oh my God, let me tell so-and-so. The way that we came together, that's why I wrote a book, What is Love? When you get into a relationship, if you guys come in with baggage, you can't come in with baggage. You can't do it. You have to be honest and open. You gotta be. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? What's the point if you cannot be honest? Sometimes you don't want to hear the honesty. Hey, babe, did this happen? Yeah, fuck. Really? Okay. But you didn't lie to me. He's never done that. Like, I can't even recall a situation. But my point is, I don't know. Relationships need to be founded on trust, love, and compassion. Friendship.
A whole lot of hope in there, too.
And a whole lot of hope in there, too, he said. Yeah, hoping the other person doesn't fuck you. Because that's... Let's talk about it. I should have saw it coming. Our relationship, it's great, it's wonderful. These fucking TikTok people, and then like in the background you feel like, the husband, like, I don't want to say it out loud, but there's a whole lot of people that say a whole lot of shit online that's not real. That's why I try to be on here and be as real and authentic as possible. You guys hear the banter, you guys see it. I think I'm transparent enough. All right. Anyways. back to it. It's a quiet morning, you guys. It almost turned into a subscriber day unknowingly. Yeah, I'm not saying that relationships don't take work. But you know, this is what I say this too. Oh yeah, my mom's husband's amazing. My stepdad's like awesome. But I will say this. The hard part about the relationship that I find and that I say through and through is you have to look in the mirror and figure out what's wrong. Not what's wrong with you, but when you are in a relationship and you care about that other person, you got to fix some of the fucked up stuff that you do and how you present and you know, maybe curb your not activities, but your actions. So curb your enthusiasm. No, but it takes, a lot of people don't like checking themselves. It's hard to check yourself and to do it authentically and in a place of growing and not negative self-talk and to learn. It's difficult. You know, sometimes we're pre-programmed and we want to stay that way. And I'm right. And this is, especially the older we get, you're not going to tell me shit. You're going to, I've lived this long and now all of a sudden I'm supposed to come and change get the fuck out of here. But if you care about the person that you're with enough to step back for a moment, reflect, listen, learn. You learn some things. Do you change your entire perspective? No. Do you lose yourself in that person? Not if you're in a healthy relationship. But you get to have dialogue and conversation and debate, followed by love and compassion and fun and excitement, right? Loretta, I know I have control issues. See? Okay. If we can identify, then we can fix. Ooh.
Try lemon too. And honey.
You put lemon in it?
It's a little tough.
No. No lemon in. No.
I like it.
Okay, no lemon in mine. Shadow work. Yes, Audrey, exactly. We're trying teas. Do you guys want a tea recipe? Favorite tea recipe. This is what we're doing. We're trying to get off coffee and caffeine, so we're doing teas. He put lemon in it. I have a very specific tea. Okay. I like oolong tea. It's a very, I don't know what it is, but it's called oolong. And I mix it with black tea. I had a Chinese restaurant that I used to go to as a kid that is still there. It's the best. It was. They new owners, so it's not good anymore, but it was the same Chinese restaurant place that we'd go to. I used to eat there too much. Chinese food is my favorite food. But he would make tea, and the tea that they would serve there was oolong tea and black tea. He would mix it and steep it together. Shit was delicious. Delicious. So, I got my husband on tea, so we're making oolong tea. Loose oolong tea, and then we steep some black tea, but it's a steep for 3 minutes and puts the sugar, however I do it. But he added lemon to it. Wasn't great. He said, oh, I like it. Okay. I didn't. No lemon in that type of tea. Lemon in Chinese tea is not, I didn't like it. You liked it, babe? Mm-mm. What are you doing? No, the Lipton's, the black tea, to the left. I'm sorry, to the right. No, in the other cabinet. Along the side. The big Lipton's box. That. Lipton's black tea and oolong tea. Mix it together. Steep it for 3 minutes. Add a tablespoon of sugar. Delish. There's the recipe. All right. I haven't answered any questions, guys. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I've been rambling for far too long. Let's get back to it. Diana, I bet those intentions good towards me. I bet those intentions good towards me. Guys, drop your questions if we got them. I'm sorry, I was going left. We kind of fell into subscriber day. I apologize. Diana, are bet those intentions good towards me? I think he's insecure, so he uses you a little bit, my love. I don't think he does have good intentions for you. I think that he wants you to I think if you get with him, you'll feel very stuck and trapped in this relationship. I think he's trying to find himself, but he's going to be cold towards you while doing it. I think he has very fragile boundaries, a fragile ego. I think that the hardship that he suffers, he's going to try to put onto you and cause tensions and obstacles in the relationship. If he's coming around, it's because I think he's damaged. And not that you shouldn't help damaged people, but I think that he's too damaged to help himself, and he'll drag you down with him. No, that was a lot. But Miss Ambi, is my ex Jose hurt by the message I sent? It's hurt by the message. He wasn't hurt by it, but it made him see clearly, like, oh, okay, all right, this is what you see, this is how you think, okay, say less. It made him see clearly. It made him see clearly. Rob Blake, the saying I hate the most in relationships is 50-50. I believe each should put in 100. Yes, yes. Rob Blake, I love that. Absolutely. Absolutely. You do need to wake like 100%. That's what I always say. Like if you got to put the other person's interest, you got to wake up every morning and want to make sure that they're okay. Like you got to actively want to love your partner. So is it hard? Not if they're easy to love. Some days, you know, I'm in a mood. It's usually my mood though. I know I am the bigger problem in my relationship. I know. Nick, will the guy do a good job on my ceiling? Nick, will the guys do a good job on my ceiling? Are they gonna get it done right, Nick? They will. And they're gonna get it done fast too. I'm gonna say yes to that. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. It's a working relationship. Yes. I agree. All right, D, sweetheart. We got a question, guys. We got a question. I'm not over my ex, and I don't believe it's over for good, even though we're currently no contact. In the meantime, I've met somebody new. Should I entertain dating? Should I entertain dating? Friend to friend, no, not if you're not over your ex. I think that if you entertain dating right now, that it's going to be more sabotage than positivity. If you're not over your ex, you're not going to be ready to open up your heart to somebody new. Don't waste somebody else's time who might really be into you if that's the case. That's me saying that to you. Cards are saying... entertain dating, but know that it's not going to be long term. I think that the freedom and openness that you're going to feel from dating might get you out of the funk that you're in. But I don't think that any one of these things is going to last you a long time. Critical, dismissive, not ready emotionally, you're blocked, bad luck, not bad luck, but you're not ready for it yet. But should you go and entertain dating? I don't want you to hurt somebody else, right?
No.
Yeah, like, yeah, no, because I think you're just gonna it's gonna be messy boots. You're not gonna be ready for it. Will it make you feel good in the moment? Yes. Is it gonna be worth it long term? No. That's the best way to put it. Mr. Miyagi says yes. Am I wasting my time with Kevin? Am I wasting my time with Kevin? No, you're not. It might be a little overwhelming, but I think that you guys have a weird connection towards each other. So I don't think you're wasting your time. Blake. Am I making a mistake by buying this house? Am I making a mistake by buying this house, Blake? Blake, have you been thinking about buying the house for a while? I see that there's... Have you been thinking about it for a while, or was this an impulsive decision? Where you're like, ooh, it's a great deal, let me jump on it and let's try to get it. Or have you been thinking about this for a while? It was an impulsive decision. I think you're going to be okay with it. I think that the impulse was all right. I do think that there's going to be a little bit of delays in it because of like, oh, I'm going to do it right now. So it may not all be like falling into place like you want it to. But I think it's going to work out okay. Watch your money. Make sure it's not a money pit. But I do think that everything is going to work out, okay? So no, it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. But I think it's going to be more of a project than you anticipate. All right? Is it over for good with my ex is what I should have asked. Is it over for good with my ex? Is it over for good with my ex? Lots of disharmony. Lots of disharmony. For good, no. Like you said, I do think that there's a little bit of love left. Memories, love, but there's so much disharmony, unfairness, back-to-back disharmony. I want to say there's a bit of cheating going on that you guys have not released at, like, there's a lot of fucking baggage. So if you guys are going to be in a good space, the stubbornness that both of you guys carry has got to go by the wayside. You guys have got to talk about the things that need to be talked about, learn how to be more kind to each other. It's like you're going to have to almost at that point, what's the point? Go find somebody else that'll start off right from the beginning instead of relearning how to be nice to each other. If you guys can't be nice to each other from the beginning, what's the point? Why would you? Just be easy with the energy, lovey. That's all. Be easy with the energy. Miss Shardy, my darling, my darling, my darling. She said sorry in advance. Okay, so I will read it all the way through then. I'll read it all the way through before I start giving my commentary. Deal? Deal. Okay, so that's how it starts. Okay, so. Sorry. Hang on. I was reading D's. We were great with each other. It was his family that was the issue. I was just trying to think of my read. I don't remember my readings like that. Once the cards go, the thing goes. I was just trying to replay it. D, well, I'm gonna have to watch the replay on that. I want to see if it makes sense or not. Anyway, all right, Miss Shardy. Okay, so Mike sent me a random message on Sunday night, which makes me feel he was starting to miss me. Hopefully, but nothing since then. I was actually on a date that went okay last night. I had an interesting conversation with the non-relationship one because of his job. Okay. Also, the toxic. You stop it. He sent you another Zelle request for the 1300. It's got a lot of nerve on that. General for today. My self-love is very high right now. I love that for you. But I think I just need some guidance on actual love and dating. I want to hold out for Mike, but you know. That part. That part. You better take that Zelle request and shove it right back. Right back. Misery, good morning. You better shove it right back. What is that about? Really? After everything? How nasty and rude he is. Girl. Oh, it should be. As it should be. As it should be. As it should be. She says it's ignored. Yeah. Please keep it ignored. Reconciliation is on the table, even though postponement is right beside it. So it says postponement, reconciliation, and then indecision, non-committal. Mike's gonna Mike, right? I do think that he is going to come back around. I do agree that he does miss you. creative, romantic. I think he's back on the table, even though there was a bit of hopelessness in the beginning. I think that it's starting to come back around. Two-faced friend is back on the table. That is this man, girl, leave him alone. Interesting conversations with the other one. I would leave that alone as well. I see more stubborn. Were you this whole time? Your hand's hot as shit. Two very enthusiastic thumbs up. Thank you. Don't start anything new with anybody. I would just keep doing what you do. Okay? Sunshine is there. Good luck. Karma's coming your way. I want to say that this is a new beginning. It's opportunities, but not with love. It's with self-development. This is why I'm saying don't do anything too rash too soon. You're waiting for somebody. Not that you need to hold out for them. We've talked about it. But just keep doing what you're doing. Don't follow anybody. Ancestors are on the table. Girls, stay in your lane. You're doing what you need to do the right way. I feel good. That part, you feel good where you are. Stay there. A text message is a great step up, but it's not everything. It's just a step in a possible positive direction, right? That's it. So, and I would tell the other one to go, well, you know, I don't have to say it out loud. That part, exactly. Nell, sweetheart, Nell, this one is for you. Shardy, I'm proud of you, friend. I'm very proud of you. All right. This is for Miss Snell. Camille and I have been a little off. We were great when we do get together, and he shows how much he misses me and wants me, but we are still a little off. Are we going to reconnect again? Girl, you don't owe me anything. You show up for me every day. What are you talking about? I appreciate you guys. When people say they appreciate their followers, I don't think you guys realize the impact that you have on our daily lives. Just as I hope I have impact on yours in positive ways, obviously, always. But yeah. All right. We are a little off. Are we going to reconnect soon? A little off. Are we going to reconnect soon? Is something going on with his money? Is something going on with Camille's money? And I don't know if I'm saying this. I'm calling him Cam. Jinx, Sherry, you crack me up. Autumn, good morning, love bug. I'm not pulling for that yes. That's a big yes. It's a huge yes. Love that for you. Yes, yes, and yes. I don't know. He doesn't talk to me about that. Okay. I think the disconnection is from him. I think, hi darling. I think that he's off. The disconnect is on his end. I think that has a little bit to do with work, money. Something's going on at home. And maybe not at home, but something's going on in his back end. Off screen. You know what I'm trying to say. My God. What he's doing right now, he's trying to make decisions and act alone, and that's why he's feeling distance, because he doesn't want to involve you with the decisions that he's making. I don't know how long you guys have been together. I don't know where you guys are at in the relationship, but I don't think it's anything negative. He's a bit confused. He's having a bit of emotional issues, decisions to make, but they're his decisions and his decisions alone, and so I think that he is falling back a bit. Will you guys reconnect? Yes. Forward moving energy, postponements will make way for forward moving. But the isolation and aloneness is something, again, I think he just feels that he's got to figure out some shit. And then he can come back to square. That's all. And I do think it has to do around money, job, home, something like that. All right. Okay. You are more than welcome. Miss K, will Cammy and I reconcile? Is it Canal? I do not want to butcher your name. I think it's Canal. And I'm sorry if I'm not saying it properly. But it's will Cammy and I reconcile, sweetheart? This one is for you. Yes. Manifestation, but be easy with the energy. Shaky foundations. When you guys do reconcile, make sure that you guys rebuild the foundation that's been rocked. Both of you guys want it. Both of you guys are looking for it. But make sure it's healthy when you guys get it back together. You start on a cracked stone, it's just going to crack further. Tammy, will Daniel and I get back together? Will Daniel and I get back together? I don't think so, no. I'm going to say no to that, love bug. Too much change going on. Too much happening. Not for anything healthy or conducive, no. Gladys, is Daniel a good man for me? Miss Gladys, is Daniel a good man for me? Gladys, is Daniel a good man for me? Daniel's selfish, impulsive. He doesn't think things through, and I don't think that he has your best interest at heart. I think that he's no, he's not good for you. I think that if he puts on a smiley face, there is something very much twisted on the back end. I don't think that he's good. I think, and again, if he presents as good, it's not. There's an underlying manipulation tactic there. I do not like his energy. If that feels any kind of real friend, do not entertain him. Is AG on the right path? AG, this one is for you, love bug. Are you on the right path? Is AG on the right path? Is AG on the right path? I'm going to say yes. The one thing that you have to do, believe in yourself more. I think that you don't believe in yourself enough. I need you to believe in yourself more. Abundance, nurturing, growing, you got to believe in yourself more. Stop negative self-talk. Strength, courage is there. Positivity, victory card is in the right direction. Fearless, forward-moving action. You charge into stuff and you handle business, but I need you to talk yourself up more. Have more faith, more confidence in yourself. But yes, you are on the right path. Vanessa, does my husband really mean what he tells me, when he tells people he wants a divorce? He's telling other people he wants a divorce? Miss Vanessa, has your husband told you that he wants a divorce? AG, you're very welcome. Keep it up. Yeah, he's telling the truth. He feels stuck. He wants to leave home. Yeah, he's telling the truth. He leans on people to put the message through because he doesn't have enough balls to tell you himself. He's been withholding for a while. Disorganization's been on the table for a minute. Critical, dismissive, emotionally cold, bitter. He's been like this, I'm going to say, for a while. He doesn't talk to you, very, very distant, very cold. He does tell people that he does want to bring the relationship to an end because he does not feel like he's balanced. All right? He feels like he's stuck and he wants to leave home. Yes, he wants a divorce. Even though you're compassionate, you're comforting, babe, talk to me, what's going on? I just want to figure out what's up. Can we just talk about it? Can we just tell me what's the matter? He doesn't want to hear any of it. Does that resonate with you, love bug? Unfortunately. Are the two... Yes? Yeah. It's time. I would have that conversation with him sooner rather than later. Are the two cardinals that come to see me every day my mom and dad? I'm going to say yes to that. Lover's card, giving, home, family, traveling to be seen. Yes. And the world card is on the table. I'm going to say yes to that, Miss Audrey. Yes and yes and yes. Blake, I love it here. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you, love bug. Sometimes I feel like I can get a little feisty, but I try not to be a dick. I get passionate for people. Just... I don't like injustice. I don't like when people are mean or rude. All right, guys, we have a year reading. We have a year reading coming up, all right? It's a 12-month spread. Miss Virginia, sweetheart, this is for you. Are you a real estate broker or are you a real estate agent? Like, do you have your own team or are you just an agent? And with that, can you sell apartments? Investor, rental properties. Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You're very much grounded in reality, so I don't think that you daydream too much. Well, I'm going to ask you, do you daydream a lot? Like, do you expect really big things out of yourself? Like, do you have very high expectations? That's the word. That's what I'm trying to... Do you have, like, extremely high expectations for yourself? Like, sometimes unrealistic expectations for yourself? Not that you can't reach them, but that it might be years down the road versus next 10 years. Like, you're always planning big versus close. Yes. Okay. Is Chris a business partner or a, is Chris business or relationship? That's my last question. And then from there, relationship. Okay. Okay. All right, girl. Yes, you are making the right financial decisions long term. I think the hard work, the money, the things that you do, the work that you put in, and the vision that you have for yourself, I do think is going to come into fruition. Celebration, friendship, collaboration. You put your wheels to the ground and you get them going. Don't stop that forward movement, especially when it comes to money, especially in that direction. You are going in the right direction. Keep it going. Your ancestors are on the table because they are. This is just going to more confidence. Showing up for yourself, determination, focus on joy, on wealth, on being the queen that you are, right? Ancestors are on the table saying that you are going in the right direction. New beginnings are coming, means well. Stop and smell the roses, that you're going to be spiritually strong, that everything is going to come in your direction. Girl, these next few months is going to be you and you and you and you and you. Focus on you. Now, you got a lot going on with Chris, clearly. I don't think that he's going to be leaving. I think that there are going to be some issues, but I don't think that there's going to be I don't think he's gonna be sent away anywhere. All right. The anxiety is there, but don't worry about it. Just connect. I think that there are going to be some hiccups, that you're going to maybe learn some things, that it may not be all roses and sunshine, disharmony, but you're going to have to disconnect from that so you can stay focused on business. I think that this year is going to be very, unfortunately, business oriented. The relationship is going to take a back burner just because of all the things that are going on. Will it survive this? Yes, I do think so. I think that they'll rally back towards the end of the year, but I do think that it's going to be a very emotional roller coaster for the relationship side of things. All right. To the point that within the next few months, don't let that become an issue, right? If something happens, which again, it's just a minor setback, don't let it mess with your money. Selfishness, nagging, home and work conflict. Don't let home conflict with your work. Stay focused. Don't move too fast with the relationship. Again, stay focused on work. You will be successful. Delays and frustration. Again, home and work. Separate it. Keep it separated. But I think everything's going to rally back in the beginning or in the middle of the year. This is like July. Fast moving energy. Work is going to take off. He's going to come back around in July. Things are going to go smooth. I think that your love life will be back on track. Fair, approachable. Things will be, again, back on track as far as love. Money is consistently on the right direction. Satisfaction, which is those dreams, those big dreams that I keep telling you about, they're going to be falling into place. Now, it's not going to be all of the dominoes. It's going to be just the first couple dominoes, to the point where it's going to be a bit overwhelming. Like, holy shit, it's really happening. Keep focused. Don't cling to the past. I think that the relationship is going to stay afloat, but make sure that you guys stay on the up and up, work on your communication. Don't let things from the past get in the way of the future. If something comes up, especially with him, talk about it right away. I feel that you guys sometimes reserve how you feel to make sure you guys protect each other's feelings. Stop doing that. If you feel it, say it. Don't pussyfoot around. Don't wait. Reliable friend, courage, resistance, resilience. You guys will be fine at the end of it. Good news. Mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, logic, sharper minds, surge, and power. The end of the year, friend. Everything is going to round out very well. I think that, again, work is going to be super good for you. Nothing but satisfaction, money coming through, hard work coming through. You have set the tone for this year very much. I do think Chris is going to be okay. You guys are going to have a little bit of a rocky, something's going to come up, a little bit of a hiccup. April, May, June-ish. But don't let it sidetrack you. Don't let him sidetrack you. Easier said than done. And not that you can't be there in love and support and do what needs to be done, but stay focused, okay? Thank you. I'm really trying to focus on myself and my money. It's hard. That part, if that girl, that is not the resounding message of stay focused. You're in the right direction. Just stay there. I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to say it again. Stay focused, okay? Now I'm really done. All right, guys, I'm closing up my list. It's about that time. And now it's time to say goodbye. All right. Miss Jessica, sweetheart, this one is for you. Virginia, you are more than welcome. That was a good read. It was a strong, like, it was a powerful read. It was strong. There was a lot of vigor to that one. I don't know how else to put it. All right, Miss Jessica. My husband, V, is going through a legal... Okay. We're going through some issues. We're going through some legal issues. Be over soon. Jessica, where do you guys live? Just give me the state. Jessica, what state are you in? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. And he's already registered? Because he's already in there? He said he was going through it. Was he going through it prior to all of this happening? Okay. All right. What country is he from? You know what? Don't tell me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't say it. Don't write it. Don't write it. Don't write it. It doesn't matter. I need you to start planning for all possible scenarios. Do I see it happening tomorrow? No. Do I see people not being reliable, total confusion, and you acting now? Yes. Do I see possible travel in your future? Yes. Lack of long-term vision? Yes. You guys need to start planning for possibilities. Figure out where to land if you get there and what would happen. Start with saving your money. Bad luck, fights, take action now. Don't be reckless is on the table. I need you to start saving and start planning, okay? Is it the end of the world? Is it going to happen tomorrow? No. But I do need you to start planning, okay? Watch your money, act now. Don't be reckless. Start making a plan. Is it going to be burdensome? Will everything be okay? That energy is too far out to tell. But so you're not burdened, start making a plan. And there's more money saving stuff on the table. So I'm not going to flip over all the cards, my friends. But Milwaukee, good morning. I see you, lovey. All right, guys. All right. Is R worth me visiting? Is R worth me visiting? Guys, I am going to wrap up here. No, it's not worth it. Transitions, dishonesty, disloyalty, disharmony. I think it's not going to be worth the long-term trip money that's put out. Will I ever talk to Hayes again? Anna, thank you. Good morning, good morning. Will I ever talk to Hayes again? Yes, you guys will. But there's some hardship right now that you guys are both getting over. But yes, you guys will talk. Miss Anna, should I move on from Mike? Miss Anna, should I move on from Mike? The attraction that you have to him is overwhelming, but he does not treat you right. If you don't walk away, he won't let you walk away. So should you move on? He's probably not the best for you, but girl, you like him a lot. Is he? But I don't think he's good for you. So should you move on? Yeah, probably. But only do it when you're ready. Because if you go back and forth, and then, you know, if you leave and then double back because you miss him so much, it's going to look horrible. So only do it when you're ready, but I don't think that he's great for you. Miss Vanessa, will me and Justin be moving in together this year? Will me and Justin be moving in together this year? I say yes. If nothing else, to save some money, but watch your attitudes. You guys, I don't know if you guys are ready to live together. That's the difference. You guys might have to for money saving purposes, but I don't know how healthy it's going to be. Work on the relationship first. I'm dropping cards, guys. I'm dropping cards. And I'm back. All right, guys. I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off this morning. We had a good run. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna do my little shameless plugs. If you guys like what you see, I do private readings, same day readings, private readings. Wrote a whole book, Elemental Journey to Cohesiveness. If you guys want a signed copy, link is in the bio. It's my website. If you guys jump on Amazon, Zira Love, type in my name, the book comes up. So there's that. Those are my little spiels. We have a birth chart ordered. It will be done today. And then when I do it, I'm going to just print it out so you guys can at least see what it looks like. I won't go over all her information. I won't give out all that. But at least you guys will be able to see what the birth chart looks like when it is completed. All right? So that's that. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love and light. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.